What's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Al Jefe bringing you another spicy deck list to bring into the best of one Neon Dynasty standard ladder. I actually just used this pile to get me to Mythic yesterday after slogging up from Silver this past month, so definitely excited to share it with you guys, and think it's, if you're able to pilot it somewhat similarly, you're going to have pretty amazing results. At the moment it is... I think 19-5 with the current iteration. And yeah, just putting up real impressive numbers. Not really any deck that it is bad against for the most part. And so yeah, pretty versatile and real fun to play. So yeah, let's jump into it. So let's start with our two win cons. And it's really just these two cards here. Hullbreaker Horror, I'm sure you are quite familiar with. Been really just a menace for really since it dropped. Though, you know, it's mostly showing up in Izzet decks as opposed to Azorius. Sounds like a lot of people might be bored of it, but, you know, frankly, I took off, you know, the whole start of the year. So I haven't really been playing with it. So, and I still find it a, you know, basically just a game ender. A lot of the times it comes down, as long as you got a couple things to play with it. Just real nightmare to interact with. So I'm certainly not going to be shying away from it. And the second one, and one that I've been messing around with more lately after really just watching seeing a couple streams and other videos on YouTube, and just playing through the meta. I think, again, Faithbound Judge, as we were talking about yesterday, is in a really good spot post-banning of Divide by Zero, right? You know, if you think about aggro decks, except for really mono green on the play with an old growth troll, there's not many things, except for maybe a juiced up Adeline, that can happily swing into a Faithbound Judge, and that's still trading with it. You know, it's usually going to take either a full, you know, almost all of their mana from the turn, if not all their mana, to get rid of it. You know, and I would say it's really our secondary win con. We're not expecting to win too many games with the backside Sinner's Judgment. But yeah, so occasionally Faithbound Judge, if you're unfamiliar with it, it essentially comes out, has Defender, and it can't swing for 3 turns, but if it does go out there, you know, there's a lot of decks, a lot of times mono white, if they don't have the Brutal Cathars or Skyclave Apparitions, where, you know, this becomes, you know, just a big insurmountable threat. The rest of the deck we can basically divide into the multitude of ways that we are keeping ourselves alive, a lot of which are going to be board wipes. Doomscar, obviously crazy effective. You can get it down before it can get really taxed too much or Elite Spellbound out of your hand. Most instances, for single target removal, actually, let me take a step back. Farewell and Devastating Mastery are both excellent counters to the Orzhov piles, to the Selesnya or Naya enchantment piles, that are basically just, you know, vomiting out tons of value through persisting permanence. Graveyard Hate as well, built into Farewell. So, you know, we can even basically hedge against Blood on the Snows cast in the future as well, if we can basically, you know, make them have another threat they can fill their graveyard with later. So both of these are performing extremely well. Doomscar, we know, has been doing that for a long time. Single spot removal, I bumped up to 3 Fateful Absences, mostly because Planeswalkers are the persistent threat that really, except for Fateful Absence and Devastating Mastery, we don't have a good way to get rid of, right? We're not really banking on Faithbound Judge to be able to swing in and break things down. Yes, it is a roadblock, but, you know, turn 5 or 6, they've figured out a way to get rid of it, or else they, you know, obviously are in more trouble otherwise. March of Otherworldly Light is another great spot removal spell that can also hit enchantments or artifacts. So it can hit Bank Busters, it can hit Wedding Announcement, it can hit Hallowed Haunting, it can also exile the green 2-cost Kami that is recursive from the graveyard. So as well as for 1 mana taking out any Ren token, any man land. So very versatile. It's also a nice 1-cost card that we can sometimes couple with Hullbreaker Horror at instant speed. I guess Wandering Emperor we can lump into here for single target removal. I'm not going to read the card, I guess, as we've seen a lot of what it does already, but we know that Wandering Emperor, again, for an instant speed removal spell that lingers on and can add value, real strong. And here, just a 2 of. We don't want to get too many of them in our hand. Sunset Revelry, it's kind of like not at all removal, but definitely helps stall us into the late game against more aggressive decks. You know, on the play against an aggro deck, you can often hit 3 modes on the second or third turn. Or third turn, I should say. So, real good. Again, we're just looking to live long enough to make it into the late game. For counter magic, it's basically just 2 Jawaris, 2 negates, 2 Sot coming. Would like to work a little bit more in, I guess, but again, we're mostly relying on, we fall behind a little bit and then, basically neutralize the board, and then we can really start playing the game. For card draw, we have 1 Consider, which is, I'm not going to say I'm not positive it's like the single most optimal card, but every once in a while you need something that you can quickly just give to the Hullbreaker Horror. So if you get it in the late game, I honestly typically just hold it unless there's something I really need, like a specific board wipe or anything like that. 2 Memory Deluges, 2 Behold the Multiverse, 2 Revitalize. Pretty diversified, little bit of life gain in here, which is helpful just in case we do fall behind early on. And 1 Amiria's Call with the 24 other lands plus the 2 Jawaris brings us to 27 total, effectively. A few Field of Ruins, and other than that, the new staples. So, again, the deck's been performing real well, and I do think you will enjoy it if you end up bringing it onto the ladder and enjoy the style of gameplay. I mean, the games are certainly longer. But again, it's got like a 79-ish% win rate across 24 games. So probably be making another video with some Mythic games. But let's jump into it. Yeah, let's go. You enchantments or zombies? Oh boy. I think this goes bad for you, opponent. Okay. That's better. Ah, so just Naya humans. That's it. Man. Weak. Go for it, buddy. Hi. Just Redain would be a problem. Like, that's not great, but like, we can just blow up next turn. Oh, I should have killed the thing. There. I don't even know if we go for 1 more card or not. What, we take 4 damage max. Like, that's fine. Should have done that last turn. But I'd like to get... If I could do the Devastating Mastery first, that'd be pretty sweet. Like, if they're really just gonna hold that forever. I'll swing it in. I messed that up. Shouldn't have played the land first. All right, 6 lands. All right, let's do it. Valor stance, huh? Cool. Better have a couple. Consider is gonna have to find something out. Ugh. I guess it doesn't super matter. But let's see. Oh, that was nice. So we can either, probably would like to deluge, but we can, if he doesn't do anything other than attack. Alright. It's fine. Alright, so it is both Sunset Revelries. God, we might win with it. We might get to win with it. Definitely not trusting your cave to get this job done. You gotta play into me. Look at that. It's like, yeah, Devastating Mastery does play against the Sinners thing. But you just, play around it. Figure it out. Nice. Oh, it's pretty. Nice. Very nice. That's odd. Oh, wow.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. You are not much of a roadblock.
This is a good attempt. See, much like CGB, I also feel pretty comfortable just playing Azorius control. When the ladder's being cruel to me, I hadn't really made one to start Neon Dynasty because I usually just fall into this when I'm trying to push ladder, but definitely, what the heck? Alright. What are you? Okay. Does that mean you're Rune, Naya? Or are you just a weird enchantments build? Okay. Okay, let's see if... Oh, we kind of want the Aganjo, actually. We probably should have just played it. But are they keeping options open? Don't like him. Maybe we just dig for a board wipe. What? Oh, just keep it alive? That's kind of a baller play. Not gonna lie, that's a baller play. Can't even Aganjo it. Just get rid of it? I guess. There's a chance we can get under... No, maybe we can't get under their card in total. Oh. Or maybe. I honestly just want a memory deluge. Like, I don't... Yeah, I need one of those two. 5 mana is not the right number for this hand. That's chill. Nice and chill for me, buddy. A lot of runes. Okay. Well, you did expect it on the second land. Guess we probably just Doomscar now. Or we could just... We have 6 cards in hand. Okay. So we just chill. Gotta wait out their showdowns anyway. That is nice, though. This one does have trample. Gotta remember that. Oh my. Oh my. I actually think we're going to bounce the token, because we want to keep exiling these commies. He didn't attack with it. You have trample? How do you have trample? You just always have trample? Wow. Well, maybe we do just put an Emperor down. No. No. Why would you not attack with Jukai either? Guess you're just worried about it getting killed. That should tell them that I have Devastating Mastery, not picking blue. No chance that this deck is running Snakeskin Veil like the last one did. Yeah, they just do have trample. Interesting. triggers. You know, everyone likes triggers. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta be like that. The haste rune. You can almost kill me. Wow. Well played, sir.
You see, but I'm going to end it. My judgment is final.
You can just say I'm doom scarring, so. No reason not to. As well.
Still have much to learn. Keep watch for intruders.
And no reason to play a Ganjo. What a combo. Alright, so that's the second showdown that we beat. Okay. Let's hope he gives this one haste. Should have started with that, unless he just drew it. Wow. 30 life. Handful of cards still concedes. Okay, so what did we learn? We survived. Good removal. If you get Hullbreaker Horror out against enchantments, then you're gonna do well. Because of Fateful Absence, we'll keep. You can really play against anyone. Not the best versus hyper aggro. Fine here, though. Okay, now, are we most afraid of Kaito? Like, I don't want him to come out. Like, Kaito's a no-go. Pour moi. Good sir. I'm making this next, man. Alright, make him really think I got Jawari. Well, we can't get locked out of lands next turn. Okay. See, and I think he really thinks we have Jawari. Yeah, he's a big boy. Farewell. You are correct. You gotta negate that. Okay. Touché, sir.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself. Our eyes are everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we need to find land. Preferably blue land. That's an okay backup. I guess you're not bad. I'm worried about a bigger planeswalker than him. Not really. But actually, I'm just getting 2/1/1s from that. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we gotta get him. Deluge. Okay. Are we digging further than the gate? Okay.
Big deal. I'll try again later.
Hopefully, can't follow it up with the second one. Nice. I'm just unsure.
maintain balance, bolster the weak. Ah, my faithful hound.
Okay. Drops a land. Can he kill the tokens? I'd love to flash this down.
Leave me be.
I
I'm
assume they
reading.
might be worried about it. But it can't be countered. You just gotta. Oh, some vanishing verse or something. Show me what you got. Nice. Nice. Alright, so the next one we must protect at all costs.
Your mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Big old doggo. I love Mordenkainen. Such an animal.
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up.
I guess I can't get divided by 0 anymore. That's not so bad.
And some think time only flows in.
You gonna kill the other? Gate. Oh my. This seems pretty nuts. It doesn't look like it's getting countered. Devastating.
We will meet again.
Comprehend the damage you wrought.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. Keep watch for intruders.
I am vengeance, bloody and righteous.
You fight for me now.
Finally, I'm home. May your blade strike true. Remember your training.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
God, and there's really people playing that all the way up here. Just why bother? Alright, whichever land we play is going to largely depend on what color they play. Mono white, probably. Hope he doesn't have Cathar, but nice thing about these is we just don't care about them. Yeah, I don't want to play too much now, do you, buddy? What? I guess gain the life for sure. It's a very odd choice. I guess bank and I don't have the land. Look at that. Got a Doomscar resolving versus mono white. What a good day. Nice. Get out of here, mono white. Get out of here. Not a good Malone impression, no, at all. Let's give the man hope. Just to crush it again.
Now you've done it. Guards, to me. Keep watch for intruders.
Of course, B. Anything you want. Sure. I guess because of consider. Oh, consider, you're too kind. Consider me happy. Make your thingy. No. Okay. Oh, nice. This is a judge to mess with him. Get a Cathar down. I love this edition. The first two wins did not have this in here. But, I mean, he's a great roadblock. I'm not going to win with this thing, hardly ever, but the backside, but it's still fun. It's a 4/4 flyer. Blocks this guy. know what you pick. Emperor, Behold, but I'd go Behold. That's silly. I guess he may not think I have Doomsky though. But if you're gonna exile my thing now, try to swing in full. Go ahead. I'm happy with both choices. Oh, he'll probably take off a break. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Womp womp, wanna wait. I was afraid of that. But it's fine. I just got big plays for days. Plays for days. We'll call it Judge Horror. Yeah. Adeline's really the only thing that I'm afraid of, actually. Are you a bigger problem? That's a mistake. Should have done that first. Wompity womp womp.
I hope you're ready to lose. May your blade strike true. We've got the edge in this fight.
Take 7. Good one card to get. For sure, a good one card to get.
Watch out. Try not to miss me.
Man, good for him for sticking with it. It's not like he's a 0% chance. I don't think it's much higher. Yes. Here you go, buddy. No stuff.